from one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Time with J.K. Dobbins, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Love from the gun. That's caught. It's John Hightower. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
41 yards.
A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
At the line of scrimmage.
from the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Is good. Makes the score Chargers 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
10 at the 49-yard line.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. Over the middle to Smith. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Irv Smith Jr., his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The point after is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Sliding out of the pocket. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and...
Dobbins running out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Love to throw for it on 4th. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete to
Colin Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, wide.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The shotgun snap for Newton. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
30-yard line.
After the sack on first down, Newton, that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 43. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. The gun running with Cohen, and he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
2nd and 11 now
at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out and picked up by the Chargers. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He rifles one that's intercepted.
He is right.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On 2nd and 12, Newton. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, Newton. Rolling to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
20.
From the gun, Newton eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 4.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing again is Newton. The open man is Smith. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st down, it's Newton. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That is caught by Cohen. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Love forced out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. From the gun, Love, flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's third down. And
now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half, Love. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tariq Cohen with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 1st and 10, Love being chased out left. He goes full extension, and he's got it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
First down, Los Angeles.
Play action this time with Love. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play. Love, they go play action now. He'll buy some time right.
Flushed out right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Love from the gun. Dancing to his left. That's complete to Hightower. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
They'll run it with Williams. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
And goal at the 1-yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. J.K. Dobbins. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Cairo Santos.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Newton throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Newton on first down. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
The 22-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Newton escaping the pressure right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Chargers 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Love now on 2nd down. This will be taken in by Hightower. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Chiefs 28. Chargers 21.
Working out of the gun. Love. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 4th down, Love steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
From the gun, Love eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Now a dump off here complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Operating from the gun. Love buying time to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
got his connection complete to Ruggs. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
Off the play fake, Love. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Keeper.
A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet at
Come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's true. Filet. 10 ounce. 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A shotgun snap for Newton. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They run. This is Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
20. Gun.
Now on 2nd and 13. Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Chargers 35, Chiefs 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
7-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Newton. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action. Love to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On second and very short, Newton, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Danielle Hunter in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Throwing on third down, Newton. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Prime time, baby.
Picked off at the 38, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
On first down, Dobbins, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And the second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of one there.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
What can Love do in the OT? Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An excellent gain, 35 yards. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Another run here with Dobbins. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get